Yeah, Pat and Jeff, this is certainly very serious. Measles, very contagious, and schools are considered high-risk areas, and that is certainly proving true at Cal State LA and UCLA. Take a look at the numbers. We have them here for you. 875 possible cases of exposure. 183 people remain quarantined. At UCLA, there are 853 possible exposures, with 46 people remaining in quarantine. Now, the doctors at this news briefing explained that one infected student could get as many as 50 other students infected, and the doctors say this could just all snowball.
If now you just assume 30 of those people become infectious, and they now expose about 500 people each, and we use the same ratios, within a period of weeks, we could have around 600 people with measles here in LA County.
Doctors with the LA County Department of Public Health held a news briefing to inform people about the outbreak of measles. There have been 5 confirmed cases in LA County, and 5 confirmed patients traveled through LAX.
I thought once you have that vaccination, you will not have it anymore when you grow.
60-year-old Mary Jo Casson is now concerned about the measles after hearing she might not be protected.
Yeah, I do, because I have a grandchild.
There is a growing concern about people who were born in the 60s or earlier.
There's a large group of people that were not immunized at all, and they were believed to have immunity.
Some people don't remember if they had the measles, and others just may have had one vaccination, not the required 2.
Some of the vaccines early on have been shown to be not as effective, and so those are the individuals that we're concerned about right now.
The best way to know if you're protected from the measles is to get a blood test for the measles antibodies or a titer test.
I went to the doctor yesterday.
Eric Wineland is 58.
It was a suggestion of my doctor.
Doctors say the best way to protect yourself is to get vaccinated.
If you want to protect yourself and you want to protect others, we have, in this case, a really good vaccine. 97% effective if you have 2 doses. 97%. That's a lot of protection.
Now, the blood test to find out if you have the measles immunities takes a couple of days to get the results. So if you want to immediately get another measles vaccine, and perhaps you really don't need it, doctors say it won't hurt you to get that additional vaccination. Reporting live in downtown LA, Amy Johnson, CBS 2 News.